What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, we're coming back to Eddie Vedder. Yes, indeed, Eddie Vedder fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Larry Todaro. Larry wanted to see me react to this song. It is Eddie Vedder and, hope I pronounced this name right, Jeanne Tripplehorn. I hope I pronounced that right. They're going to be doing a duet, apparently. They're going to be performing a Rolling Stone song called Shattered. I'm not sure if they've even heard that song before. I'll know, I guess, when they do the cover. Have I heard this before? That's what I'm debating. I'm trying to debate whether I've even heard the original or not. I don't think I have. It's not resonating with me. It's not ringing any bells, but it's possible I may have heard this song before. The original, anyway. Now, okay, so here's the deal. I may or may not have heard the original before. I honestly couldn't tell you. If you'd asked me to hum a couple measures of this, I can't, because I don't recognize the title. So there's probably a pretty good chance I've never heard the song before. Now, if I have heard the song before, I'll let you know. I promise I'll let you know, okay? And I will let you know that this is, something I have heard before. But it still will be a reaction because I haven't heard Eddie Vedder do it, especially with, again, hope I'm pronouncing her name right, Jeanne Tripplehorn. Whoever that is, I'm not sure. I don't know if she's a singer or what. I'm guessing she's the singer. But I can guarantee you I haven't heard them do it. So either way, this is going to be a reaction. It's going to be a reaction to a song I've never heard before, ever. Or it's going to be a reaction to a cover of a song that I have heard before, but I've never heard the cover. So either way, this is going to work out. I promise. Like, you know what? It's going to be okay. No, really. It's going to be okay. Anyway, this was posted by Eddie Vedder, and the video has 472,022 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Eddie Vedder and, again, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Jeanne Tripplehorn, performing Shattered by the Rolling Stones at a Heal EB benefit in Malibu, California. Cool. And it says pretty much the same thing right there. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Please welcome to the stage, Miss Jeanne Tripplehorn.
Jeanne, okay, my apologies.
She has this incredible ability to sing any Rolling Stones song as Julie Andrews.
Okay. She looks familiar. Like, I've seen that face. Hold on. I've seen this face. I don't know where I've seen it. And I've seen it multiple times. It's not like, I saw it once and that was it. No, I've seen her. I want to say it was like a television show or something that, it's a television show that my wife watches. I know that because if it was a show I watch, I would be able to pick her out in the crowd, no problem. But no, I've seen her before. I think it's on a television show that my wife watches, but I don't know which one. My wife watches a few shows, so I couldn't tell you, but Okay, it's kind of throwing me for a loop here. Anyway, let's get to this.
As Julie Andrews.
Love and hope and sex and dreams are still surviving on the streets, and look at me. I'm tattered, shattered. Friends are so alarming, my lover's never charming. Life is just a cocktail party on the street. Big Apple people dressed in plastic bags, directing traffic, some kind of fashion.
Wow.
Laughter, joy, and loneliness, and sex, and sex, and sex, and sex, and look at me. I'm in tatters. Shattered.
Wow.
All this chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter about schmatter, schmatter, schmatter. I can't keep it away on 7th Avenue. This town is wearing tatters.
You know, when Eddie Vedder said, she could sing any Rolling Stones song as Julie Andrews, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Now I get it. This is a comedy. Okay, so this is meant for laughs. This is not meant to be serious. This is not meant to be, a full-blown tribute to the Rolling Stones. So this is for laughs. And I can appreciate that. I can absolutely appreciate that. It's always good to see artists kind of come out of their shell, especially artists who do take themselves seriously and have some fun, even if it's at the expense of themselves. And that's what makes it even more special. When they're able to create a moment where they get the crowd to laugh, and the reason they're getting the crowd to laugh is at their own expense, and they're able to laugh along, that's a special moment. It really is. And you can see in Eddie Vedder's face, he's having fun with this. He absolutely is having fun with this moment. So that's good. That's a great thing. Let's keep going.
Schmatter, schmatter. I can't keep it away on 7th Avenue. This town is wearing tatters. Work and work for love and sex. Ain't you hungry for success, 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 success? Does it matter? I'm shattered. Tattered. Shattered. Look at me. I'm tattered. Yes. Oh, so shattered. Yes. What does it matter? So tattered. What does it matter?
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
What does it say?
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
Come again.
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
Don't you know the crime rate's going up, 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 up? To live in this town, you must be tough, 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 tough. I've got rats on the west side, bedbugs uptown. What a mess, this town's in tatters. I've been shattered. My brain's been splattered, splat all over Manhattan.
Wow. If you close your eyes and try to imagine, like, any of Julie Andrews' iconic roles, my go-to when it comes to Julie Andrews is Mary Poppins. That's my go-to for her. I know, The Sound of Music, and that's all well and good. I mean, if you want to use that, you can. I go with Mary Poppins, and I'm just trying to imagine Mary Poppins right now in the kids' bedroom, just standing there singing this song, and I can imagine it. I can actually visualize it. It's frightening. It's absolutely frightening. She's doing a great job. And of sounding exactly like Julie Andrews. It's fantastic. The same mannerisms, the same dialect, the same accents, the same drawl that you know she would put on her vowels, especially her harder vowels, like the O's and the U's, the open throat A's. It's the same. It sounds almost the exact same as Julie Andrews. It's very entertaining. This is fun. Look, if you're going to be looking for me to break this song down analytically and break it down for chordal structures and time signatures and stuff, you're on the wrong channel right now. This is not the video for that. Go watch the Nightwish videos, or go watch the Tool videos, or, you know, watch one of those videos where that's required. This right here, this is just pure fun. And it's not even musical. It's more comedic. And I am getting an absolute kick out of this. I really am. Try it. Try to close your eyes and try to picture Julie Andrews. Do it wherever you want. Mary Poppins, Sound of Music, whatever you want to visualize it as. Try to imagine her, like, Sound of Music, fine, in the field, on the hill, you know, singing, you know, the hills are alive with the sound of music, you know, that part. But imagine her singing this instead. Just imagine it. And you'll see, it fits. It absolutely fits.
What a mess, this town's in tatters. I've been shattered. My brain's been splattered, blood all over Manhattan. What do you say?
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
Raindrops
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
on roses,
Shadooby, shattered,
whiskers
Shadooby, shattered,
on kittens.
Shadooby, shattered.
What do you say?
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
Uh-huh.
Shadooby, shattered, shattered.
This town's full of money grabbers. Go ahead, bite the big apple. Don't mind the maggots. My friends all come around. They flatter, 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 flatter. Pile it on, pile it high on the flatter.
Well done. Well done. Top marks. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I don't know how I'm going to score this. I may have to change my approach to the scoring for this one. Let me think about it. Let me think about how I'm going to score this first. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review. I promise I'll figure it out. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out.
Much later.
Well, there you go, folks. That was Eddie Vedder and Jeanne Tripplehorn. Okay, so it's Jeanne Tripplehorn, performing in a very unique style their rendition of the Rolling Stones song "Shattered." This was a request from Larry Todaro. Okay, I thought about it. So here's the deal. Normally, this is where I would give a score, and I would say, you know, let me tell you why, and I'll go into this whole breakdown about the music and how the music in the song is structured, and, you know, the tonality, and, you know, chordal structure, and how it flowed, and vocal ability, and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that here on this one. Because that's not what this song was about. This was about just having fun. And to some extent, being comedic. So, I'm going to give a score, and the score I'm going to give it is based on purely entertainment value, especially coming from a comedic standpoint, okay? So, having said that, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.4. Yup, 8.4. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. I'm still chuckling because I'm still thinking about Mary Poppins. I'm sorry, I can just totally see it. Okay, so when Eddie Vedder introduced her and said, you know, she could sing any Rolling Stones song in the style of Julie Andrews, I thought to myself, I don't get it. I don't get it. Until she started to sing. And then I was like, okay, this is brilliant. This is awesome. This is amazing. Because she was absolutely selling it. I mean, I closed my eyes and I pictured Mary Poppins standing in the kids' bedroom, you know, talking to them. And I was like, I could totally see this. I could totally see this. And it's working. It's absolutely working. No, this was fun. This was pure fun. This was not meant to be some musical masterpiece. This was not meant to pay homage to the Rolling Stones in any way. This was to get a laugh out of the crowd. This was to bring some levity to the crowd and have some fun. And they did a great job of it. And I gotta give props. First of all, I gotta give props to Jeanne Tripplehorn. I looked her up. I did look her up because it was driving me nuts. I'm like, I know I've seen her before. She is an actress, and now I know where I've seen her. She's been in a bunch of things. Apparently, she was in the movie Waterworld, which I did see. I saw it once. I hated it. It was a terrible movie. I really don't remember it. But I do remember her, and I know where I recognize her from now. She was in the series Criminal Minds, which is, besides Big Bang Theory, I think Criminal Minds might be my wife's favorite television show of all time. She loves that show. And she was in a couple seasons, actually. She had a main recurring role, so I think that's where I recognize her from. I'm almost positive that's where I recognize her from. So I gotta give mad props to her for having the guts to step out of her comfort zone of acting onto a stage with Eddie Vedder into this role, performing a song in front of a crowd. And you gotta listen, whenever people step out of the realm of comfort and step into a new world and perform like that, you gotta give them credit. Whether it was good or bad, you gotta give them credit for at least having the courage and the guts to do it. So I give her all the credit in the world for that. On top of it, she did a really great job of impersonating Julie Andrews, man. I think she nailed it. And there were some parts where she was absolutely spot on. It was frightening. I also got to give major props to Eddie Vedder for being able to step outside of his comfort zone and step into a more entertaining, from a comedic standpoint, light. Not being so serious with the song, just playing the song and having fun with it for the purpose of having a laugh, even if it's at his own expense. And he got into the act too, doing a couple of vocal lines, which was nice. His guitar playing was solid. I mean, as always, his guitar playing was solid. I will absolutely give him all the credit in the world for that. But it wasn't about his guitar playing, and it wasn't about, like I said, it wasn't about paying homage to the Rolling Stones. This was just purely for fun, and I absolutely get it. It was a great time. I had a blast listening to this. I would love to watch this again. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to watch, not right now, but when I'm done filming today, I think I'm going to go and watch that one more time, just to get another laugh. I think it was cool. That's why I'm giving it the 8.4 for just overall entertainment value based on a comedic sense. So there you go. You know, if you don't like it, tough. That's the score I'm giving it, and that's the way we're going to stick with it. So 8.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.